2, 3, 4.
Now that's dirty.
Welcome, everybody, to this week's episode of the Dirt Music Podcast. I'm Sam.
I'm Ben.
And I don't know, we just thought we'd mix it up a little bit and do it live. I don't know really what we were thinking. We like to get bullied in real time instead of like in not real time later after the fact.
We always get bullied, so.
But yeah, so we just figured we'd chat with you guys a little bit, tell you guys kind of what we've been up to, because I know we didn't put out an episode last week.
We've been busy.
We've been very busy.
Before we get into that,
Uh-huh.
since we're doing this live,
Uh-huh.
all three of these people don't really know what we do.
Oh yeah, we can tell them.
Yeah. So basically, we just really wanted to shout out the bands that we think are underappreciated or the artists and like hype them up a little bit, you know?
Yeah. And if you guys haven't listened to our episodes, you should. This one is going to be recorded and put on our Spotify. You can find us on Spotify at the Dirt Music Podcast. And we have like five or six episodes out now. This might be 6 or 7. I can't remember.
6, 7.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was bad.
Ew. So we have a few episodes out. You guys should listen. We just put out one with Keaton Adams. It was awesome. It was so cool to get to know him a little bit better. And we did a couple other interviews.
We did.
Yes, we interviewed our friends Tara and Christy.
Yep, that's the Dirt on Hanks podcast on Spotify. We have a big one coming up.
Yeah, we could tell. I mean, we could tell them. We already have it. We already have all the content. We just need to finish editing it.
Yeah.
I say we. We do not
The royal we.
do the editing for our big like our artist interviews, because they deserve better than that. They deserve better than my crappy editing skills. So our friend Abel, who's very talented, does the editing for us, and so he has a real job. We have real jobs, full-time. I don't say real. We have full-time jobs, and so
They're real jobs.
I mean, they are real jobs, but maybe some people think podcasting's a real
Well, this is a real job. That's what we're trying to make it, you know?
And so anyway, so sometimes it takes a bit, but we did just get to interview Tanner Ussery, and it was just his birthday. So happy
Yeah.
birthday, Tanner.
Yeah. What's up, Trashly? Sorry. Got to touch on live a little bit.
Not too much.
But yeah, happy birthday,
was so
Tanner.
much. But yeah.
Uppies, you know?
Oh my gosh. But anyway, so yeah, we've had a lot of stuff going on. We took a long road trip for concerts to North Carolina.
To see Fox and Veed open for Dexter and the Moon Rocks.
Yes. Which I know we talked about a lot, but then we did
did.
go and do it. And that was really good. Honestly, like I haven't really ever seen an opener just that on par with their, like the person that they're opening for.
Yeah, that
It
was
was really good.
for that to be. We drove that far because it was like one of our dream shows to see like right now, you know?
Mhm.
And they definitely made it worth it.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
the
for
music
sure.
like vibes with it. It's different, you know, but it flows good
Yeah.
from
yeah.
the opener to the main.
Mhm.
And dude, way to go, Fox and Veed. You were killing it. You did what an opener's supposed to do.
And you were wearing suits, which I'm interested to see what that's about, because you guys said we would find that out. And yeah, I just was way too hot and I'd be doing all that. So I'm sure it'll be really worth it once we figure out what that's about. And then of course Dexter was great as well. We posted a couple videos of their set. It was awesome. So
And
yeah.
We're gonna continue making crappy podcasts. So
Oh my gosh, Ben, you guys hurt Ben's feelings. Ben's
A little bit.
feelers are hurt.
my feelings.
Dexter
too.
and the Moon Rocks made a post that was like, "Remember who you are, white boy," and it's like, "Stop making crappy podcasts and start a rock band." And Ben's like, personally
us, dude.
targeted.
Because it was like 2 days before we talked to him. It was like, oh, that's so us.
Whatever. But it was fine. I don't really care. My podcast is actually not crappy. It's fine.
For a dumpster fire. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, for a dumpster. Especially when you listen to episode 1, I've listened to it. I went back and listened to it, and I was like, wow, that was pretty rough, you guys. Okay. Well, have you guys seen any cool shows recently? There's like 3 of you guys in there.
Heck yeah.
Happy late birthday, Chet.
Chetler sent a rose. Thank you for the rose.
Oh no. We're gonna make Ben do something funny every
Do
time
like the-
somebody sends a thing.
Oh, that's terrible, dude.
Oh my
That's
Ben.
so bad.
Ben loses
Oh, he sent another rose.
Ben loses an article of clothing for every
Oh. Dude, I
Stop sending the
would
roses.
be naked in like 2 minutes, dude. Oh, dude, they're
Are you
sending
not wearing
dolphins
underwear?
now.
Why only 2?
No, I said in like 2 minutes, dude.
Okay.
They were like,
Oh,
then send a bunch of them, you know?
oh my gosh. All right. What is our coolest podcast experience so far?
Mm.
Okay, well, there's definitely something we cannot talk about. on here. But I would say probably
There's
ooh,
like multiple things I can think of
that we
that we
can't talk
cannot talk
about.
about.
Um, I would say probably interviewing Keaton Adams. I don't know. It was a really cool full circle experience, I think. I don't
Yeah,
know. Of course, interviewing Tanner was really cool because I mean Tanner's
it's
so
Tanner.
important to the community and everything. But um, they're like,
Okay, you
when
asked the
can?
questions. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Did we get reported already?
I think we might have. Aww. Wait, let's see what it was that got us
Yeah, yeah.
removed. Oh, because I said you would have to take your clothes off.
Do you think that's what it was?
That's why. So 7 minutes into our live, we got kicked off for making the joke that Ben was going to take his clothes off for the roses.
And I said I'd be naked in less than 2 minutes. And
Yeah.
then TikTok did not like that.
Did not like that. So,
Mm-mm.
I see the error in our ways. We'll make sure not to talk like that again.
To talk about nudity, sexuality.
Yes. Or
birds
suggest
and the
sexually
bees?
explicit suggestions. So that's okay though. So we do still have an entire episode planned for you guys. So we'll still
Sort of, kind of.
we'll still continue this. It would have been a lot more fun with y'all's input, but it is what it is. So
Work out.
Matt was like, I can just pretend I'm a person chatting in there. And I was like, nah, like, we're not going to fake it. It's fine. It is what it is. Plus, nobody can be as funny as the people that we already had on there. And they would have messed with us really well. So hopefully we can try this again another time, maybe next week or the next
Yeah.
time that we have it.
Our ban gets lifted the 23rd.
Oh, dang.
It's the 16th, I think.
That's
right?
such a long time. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll try it again, hopefully.
7 days. It's a week ban.
And we will try not to get banned this time. We'll see. We'll see how long we can go without getting banned. It's
We
probably
got
going to be like
spanked.
7.5 minutes.
We only made it 7 minutes the first time.
That's so bad. Okay. Well, we're still going to let you guys see it. We recorded it, so we'll send it. We'll put it in the episode. So anyway, I think that we talked about who we've been seeing. The next band that we had just saw was Cody West and Braden Stewart.
That was good at Legacy Hall.
Yes, it was really good actually. I don't really know. Like I haven't seen like a whole bunch of shows there at Legacy Hall. I think all I've really seen is like cover bands.
Yeah.
But that was really good.
Yeah. Braden Stewart killed it. Cody West killed it.
Yeah, he did. And we've seen Cody West in like a variety of venues. Wasn't like absolutely in love with like the sound in those venues. Is where I always would have the problem with the Cody West shows that I've seen in the past, which I have seen him 3 times before this concert. So but for some reason, I don't know, it's probably been years since I've seen Cody West, to be honest. So a lot of growth can happen in that time. I've always loved his music, his lyrics, like the recorded stuff. And I can see where I can see that in his live performances, but it just was always like I couldn't quite hear him or the vocals were muffled. And it was really, really good at Legacy.
For an
City
outdoor
Hall.
venue that's pretty echoey, I would say, like set up to kind of
Yeah.
echo, whoever mixes their sound did a
Mhm.
phenomenal job.
Yeah.
So kudos to you,
Yeah.
whoever did that.
And we had
It
a
sounded
really good time.
good.
And
Yeah.
then Braden Stewart, I have never seen him live. His Mexican Wind goes like triple platinum in our household. So he loves it. It's like one of the first songs you wanted to learn on guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we knew we loved that.
Still haven't learned it, Braden, unless you want to give me a lesson or
and
something.
just like pop on over.
We just want to talk.
But yeah, it was really good. It was a really good show in general. So I was glad that we went. It was a really cool venue. I hope that they continue to get bands that size because that's like the perfect size venue for bands that size. So
And the vocals that came out of Braden Stewart do not match him.
No, they don't.
They don't. But I love it.
That man can sing. He can sing. I was like, dang, he's really good. But yeah, we were like very front row, like on the rail. I was like, well, there's space. I can stand here. I can
We got
stand
media
back there.
passes. No.
No, we didn't. But one day, speak into existence. You can manifest. I've
That's what
done
I'm
really
doing.
well manifesting recently, but they were still very kind to us. So thanks all of those people over at Legacy Hall. Ooh, and Cody West, your like I don't know if it was impromptu, but you pulled it off like it was. Cover of that Jason Isbell song was really good. I actually thought about it for days. I was like, dang, that was such a good cover and just like such a good song. And I just need somebody to explain to me what that line is. Don't call what you're wearing an outfit. I don't know what it means. I've like Googled it. I've Reddited it. I've looked it up. And like the only explanation I have is like, don't put on airs. But like, I still don't understand that. Call me stupid. I don't get it. I know there's a meaning. I'm just missing it.
I need to know the lyrics around that to help determine.
It's like a standalone lyric. It's like, don't say you're bigger than Jesus. Don't say what you're wearing's an outfit. Don't say your car's
Oh,
broke. Yeah, I mean that's out of order.
I don't
But
know. No, I'm still. That one's stumping me a
somebody's
little
gonna, I
bit.
was gonna ask the TikTok live people because I'm assuming somebody would know, but I guess not. So
TikTok
just got
said no, thank you.
banned. And then we tried to go live on Instagram too. We don't have enough followers, so you guys have to follow us because if you don't, we're never gonna be able to go live. We're gonna have a backup. Like we're gonna have to just be like, guys, we're gonna start on TikTok. If we violate community guidelines, we will go to
Again.
Instagram. But I don't think we'll violate them again. I think we know the rules now. I think we will be better next time. So sorry, TikTok. And sorry to all 3 of our people that were on. You guys are the best, though. I love how you guys always support us. So thank you.
Another place we kind of wanted to check out is a little bit local to us. It's
Mhm.
the Rook in McKinney. That venue seems interesting.
Is it new?
I believe so. I believe it's a newer venue. It's not. It can't be very old. We would have heard of it
Yeah, I've
by
never heard
now.
of it. It looks very classy.
I believe it is.
So that might be like we're feeling fancy kind of thing. But they've had a couple.
I don't think they serve Rumpleman.
I don't think that they would serve Rumple. Is that your segue? Because you want a shot of Rumple?
I'm in our TikTok live.
I see you looking at the Rumple. He's like making hard eyes at the Rumple across. It's like it's literally right there. Do you guys agree? He's been staring at it for like 5
They
minutes.
can't see it. They can't
know.
see it.
But it's in that direction if you're watching us on camera. That's so funny. Do you want to take your shot of Rumple?
It's a tradition every time we've done a podcast.
Ben is making this a tradition.
Nope.
He like really
No. We've already been doing it every time we
it
make a
just
podcast.
it just became a tradition, to be honest. I'm still really sad about the TikTok live. But we prevailed.
Okay, so we're back and we got our live back somehow.
We did. I am so excited about that. Although unfortunately we lost all of our little people that were watching. So hopefully we'll
All
get
of
our
our
people
twins.
we'll get our people back to watching. How are we doing?
No.
We're doing a lot better now, Brandon.
people.
Because we got kicked off of the live the first time.
Oh, geez.
And we had a lot of
Only
good stuff
7
going.
minutes in because
Yeah.
we made a joke and
We
TikTok
can't
did not
make it
appreciate it.
again. Yes.
And if you ask what it is, you're going to have to listen to the actual episode when it comes out on Spotify to hear what it was because we cannot talk about it on TikTok.
Yeah, we are gonna behave ourselves because we were not good the first time, and then we like tried to go live on Instagram, but we don't have enough followers yet. So, but yeah, well,
And if you want to see us jump into some possibly brain-eating amoeba water in a pool, go to our TikTok and watch one of them. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Like if we get to like, 5,000 followers or something, I'm gonna go jump in this pool before we have to shock it.
And I have to shock it in like 2 weeks because it's like already starting. Well, it was warm in Texas and then it got cold in Texas. So, can you
It's like-
play something by chance?
Broken Window Serenade, very poorly. Still can't play them. I'm trying, but I can't play them. We just like the backdrop.
Yeah, no, we actually, if you listen to our other episodes, we've talked about this. We have like tried a couple times to play some songs. You can go through our TikToks, actually. We tried to learn some Dexter.
They're trash.
Yeah, we did pretty good. His brother, my husband, is actually pretty good at guitar and he kind of carries us. So a lot of these are his. It's kind of like a hobby we're learning, but
This one-
certainly
this-
not good enough to
This one
showcase
and
to the world.
that one on mine, but that's about it.
Yeah. But you should go watch our other videos. We got to jam with Keaton Adams and his band. That was
Yeah.
fun. We
If you
played
don't know who
some.
Keaton Adams is, he's that guy that blew up on TikTok for the No Sweater Weekend with a little Kodak
Mhm.
verse in there. He just opened for Kodak like last
Yeah,
week.
it looked like so much fun.
It
I
looked
was
like a lot
actually
of
kind of
fun.
sad. I was like, dang, I wish I could have driven to Hidalgo. Wasn't it on like a Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have gone. I love a Thursday show. I think Thursday shows are
The hardest part is just
don't get
making
enough
it
credit.
back to work on Friday. It was like getting up and going to work on Friday morning. It's like, oh.
Oh, yeah. Can't
Mm.
relate. Usually I don't go out on Thursdays if I have to work on Fridays. I'm like, it's a hard no for me, dog. The only time I did it was to go see Jordan X.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you played again
I
on
do
another
that.
Thursday. What is Jordan? What is your thing with playing on Thursdays? Like, can
Yeah.
you
Can we
please?
play Friday?
He probably doesn't. We just like it's not local enough.
It's just not
but,
local enough.
But yeah, he did his album release party just a
Mhm.
couple weeks ago, and it was I don't
I
know. I
attended.
didn't get to go. I'm speaking through Ben. He said it was great though.
Played full band. He released an acoustic album the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Go check that out. Super solid, amazing lyricist.
Mm-hmm. And he's so sweet.
He's like one of the kindest human beings.
We
you've ever met.
actually we
So-
were in line for like this random thing in Dallas, and this lady she saw he was wearing a Jordan Nick shirt. She's like, I know him, and I'm like,
Do you?
Surely not. I don't think we're talking about the same person. So this lady was saying that Jordan Nix, she thought she thought he was really sweet. Sorry, can't talk.
And
But
he is. He's
he
a
is.
sweet guy.
That's like a really cool way to be known across multiple like platforms in a way.
Oh
Like
yeah.
just for being really sweet.
And he's gonna drop some new music here pretty soon. Some more new music,
Yeah.
and y'all don't want to miss that.
Yeah, everything he puts out is great. So you should definitely check Jordan Nix out. And if you love like Shelby Stone, I think Slade, Coulter, Hank Weaver,
Parker Ryan.
all those kind of
Yeah.
people, I think he's written with all of them, I believe. I think that's the thing.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
all written together at some point, and so their stuff can have like a little bit of a similar sound. And so if you like one, you'll probably like them all. And I mean, I love Shelby Stone. I will never miss opportunity to shout Shelby Stone out. I love her.
Yeah, maybe just at Shelby Stone in the comments, and maybe
like
she'll
so-
pop on.
She's probably like already so sick
If
of
you
us.
want
at
to
this
see
point.
Sam freeze up, no.
No, I won't. I've taken a vow to not ever fangirl, so I can't fangirl. The only person I can fangirl over is Hillary Duff. That's the only person I'm allowed to fangirl over is Hillary Duff. That's the only, it's like a mental block thing. Like when we started this interview thing,
Yeah.
I like made a vow to myself that I won't get nervous on interviews. I won't get nervous to interview people, and that I'll just like the only person I could ever be nervous to interview is Hillary Duff.
Okay, that's
And if I get a chance to interview Hillary Duff, then I'm freezing up. I don't know what to tell you. I will not be well.
okay. I think we're kind of probably a long way away from interviewing Hillary Duff. You
I
know?
would say it's probably going to be a few weeks. We'd have some time to brush up on that.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
well, we did get to
having-
interview Tanner Ussery, so
yeah,
that was pretty cool.
And
I
do
was-
some hang out with him after. That was also fun.
Yes,
it was a great time.
We
If you haven't heard of him,
loved Tanner.
dude, go check that guy out.
if anybody who is in the Red Dirt community doesn't know who Tanner Ussery is, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how you don't. Yeah.
Well, have y'all been to any cool shows lately? Any music ventures? Any concerts? Any like hole in the wall bars? You saw some local guy play that was cool?
Yeah, we're from Texas. We're from North Texas. So earlier Ben said middle of Texas, but he's not a Texan, so he doesn't actually know that
I
that's
said
not
middle
the
of
same.
Texas,
That's
so
not
we
the
weren't
same
giving up our
thing.
location.
But we are from North Texas, and so Texas is very big. But if you
North
guys
Dallas.
were, yeah,
No.
great. If you guys have any like recommendations, I will say we've been to a lot of places. We've talked about it a little bit before, but we kind of want to check out. There's this place in McKinney now called
It's
the
called
Rook.
the Rook. Yeah.
Yeah, that we haven't like. It seems like a lights on kind of place, and
I don't think they
go-
serve rumplements there.
I don't think that they do. If they have one bottle of Rumple, it's probably like very dusty in the corner somewhere, which, as it typically is, as it probably should be.
Not
so
good, dude. That bottle,
yeah.
we put a dent in it.
I was like, what are you trying to say right now?
I'm trying to not get us violated on
Thank
TikTok.
you. Yes.
Okay.
We have already gotten kicked off of live once today on TikTok, and they were very gracious. They only gave us a warning, so we're gonna behave ourselves. But if you guys want to know us a little bit better, maybe a little bit more honestly, we are on Spotify. It's just a little bit more authentic.
Yep.
The other place that we got to hang out at was Mavericks.
Oh yeah, we went to Mavericks Dance Hall in the
That
Colony.
place was so cool. I really liked it. It was
Yeah.
a little bit of an older crowd, and I don't know if they're ever going to do anything with live bands. It looked like they might have had like a
They have
little
a
bit of a
stage.
stage. Yeah.
Ish.
So, but that was pretty neat. It would be cool to see live bands there. They'd have like the really perfect venue for it, especially because RIP Lava Cantina closed down in the Colony. I don't know how local you guys are from, but we talk about it on the podcast a bit. We've lost so many great venues in our area, and granted, we live in the sticks, but our cool venues that we used to go to that we were comfortable driving to, like, and just staying and then coming back in the same night have all pretty much closed down. And that's one of the big reasons why
Started this podcast.
that's one of the big reasons why we did this. So we're trying to save our venues and trying to hype up the smaller bands that need money to eat. So
And actually put out good music.
yes,
like-
yes.
Storytelling kind of music.
Yeah, because even though we're doing this on TikTok, we love TikTok very much. We spend a lot of time on TikTok.
Doom scrolling.
We just don't want the algorithm to be replacing people that are out there playing the shows and doing the good things and putting out the good music. And yeah, that's kind of why we started this. We talked about it a couple times, but all right. Well, what shows do we have coming up, Ben, that we should tell these people about?
Well, the fans have spoken, and we sold our George Strait tickets.
We did.
It's not. I mean, like,
Is that so disgraceful to say? I feel
no,
like it is.
because like we did it for the pod, to be honest. Because
Yeah, it was for
we
the
all love-
well-being of the pod.
yeah, like
It was so.
it's like a bucket list thing to go see George Strait fifth row.
Yeah.
Like that is cool, right? Except no hotels in Lubbock, and we'd probably have to sleep in the truck, but still cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we asked our followers in the community. We were like, "Hey, should we do this? Go to George Strait, document it, talk about it, whatever, or go to LJT, maybe the Lone Star Showdown or Lone
Yeah,
Star
the Snow Smokeout,
Smokeout,
yeah, I was in Arlington with Co.
yeah, or the Hunt County Fair or like any of that."
Yeah.
And people have spoken. The George Strait tickets got sold, so now we're going to LJT,
Mhm.
possibly one day at the Hunt County Fair.
Yeah, so
So
that'll be cool. We're really excited for that. So we're going to LJT. Almost all the bands that we like, love, listen to, shout out all the time are there. So we get to support the people that we always talk about, love to support that kind of stuff. And then maybe, I mean, I don't want to put too much pressure on making a job out of it. We've kind of like gone back and forth on it. Like maybe we could grab a little bit of content, but
maybe not. We'll see.
maybe we
Okay,
just
but
hang
if
out with
you
our
see
friends.
us, if you see us at Larry Joe Taylor
hmm
this year, and you mention the dirt, you get a free koozie.
That's true. We do have a lot of
We have a lot of
koozies.
koozies.
So if you guys
And it's
catch us,
hot out
yeah.
there. You need something,
You
keep
gotta
your beer
keep
cold.
you gotta keep your drink cold, whatever,
Yep.
water, whatever you're drinking, gotta keep it cold. So, but yeah, so we're going to go to LJT. We've done it. I've done it like several years.
Yeah.
I've gone a bunch of times. I think this will
I've
be
only
your
been like 2 or
third,
3.
maybe.
Yeah,
It's really crazy. I've talked about it on the podcast. It's like a marathon, not a sprint.
it
Like
is.
you just really have to like prepare because it's a lot to be camping, cooking all your meals, trying to make it to all the shows, drinking if you drink, if you're over the age of 21.
Using the bathroom and only porta potties.
Oh my gosh, I hate and then you have to pay for showers, which
Yeah.
if you don't have like a setup in your camper, which I
Bring
think
some wet wipes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
ooh.
bring some wipes. Bring your dude wipes to
Yeah.
LJT.
Oh, I will.
You're gonna have to. I
I
might have to
will.
borrow one or two.
You can keep them. You don't need to give them back.
I'm gonna save. I just need. I need one for each day.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just kidding. I'll buy my own dude wipes. I'll come prepared. Because the first time we went, we did not come prepared. We only brought
No.
like a couple cases of beer and like ground beef for
We
tacos.
brought, I think, like 330 racks, ground beef for tacos, and a bunch
Yeah.
of sandwich stuff. And this one guy, really cool. He's our friend.
Shout
his
out
name's-
Chad.
Shout out Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, all right, this is not the way to do LJT. Like,
Yeah.
I'm cooking all week long. Here you go.
Mhm.
We ran out of beer after like the first night. We had to go to the beer store at like noon the next day, and we're like, 3 cases.
The truck was hooked up to the camper.
Yeah,
It was, like,
It was
oh my
just
God.
rough.
We had no idea how to like level a camper.
But we learned.
Yeah, we did. It
And
was
now I
good.
live in
I
one.
know. How crazy! How the turn
In the
tables
side
have.
yard.
That's so
A
funny.
nice one-ish.
I love that.
Yeah.
So, who are you most excited to see at LJT? There's actually like a really stacked lineup. If you guys haven't seen it, you should look at it. Like, genuinely, we sold our George Strait tickets to go to LJT.
I think
Which
it's
is
probably the
crazy.
first time in history that has ever happened.
I
And
think-
the last time.
So, who are you most excited for? Like, what like really sold you?
Man, I can't name just one. Hank Weaver, I'm definitely excited to see. Shelby, I'm
Mhm.
excited to see.
For sure.
Parker Ryan's gonna be
Yeah,
there. I'm excited to
mhm.
see him.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
only seen Hank Weaver play live once. Parker Ryan a couple times probably,
Yeah.
and Steamboat. I'm excited to see him on a little bit bigger of a stage
hmm
and a little bit more crowd, see what they kind of pull out.
Yeah, the energy can be like really like contagious almost like in one way or the other, I'm sure, like as an artist. Like it's like if the people are hyped, that like really helps, your
Yeah.
show. Like I really felt like the audience when we got to see all them play together, or like, do the song swaps in Steamboat, like really changed the experience, which we talked about it a lot before. So I'm not gonna harp on it again here, but it definitely was an electric kind of
Oh yeah.
vibe kind of audience, I think. Okay, well, I am
Yeah,
the
who are
most
you
excited to
excited?
see Shelby Stone, of course. I'm very excited to see her. And if you guys haven't checked out Shelby Stone, I'm gonna say this a couple more times. Shelby Stone is awesome. Her music is great. She's a freaking rock star. She's so cool. Yeah. Anyway.
Easy, Tiger.
Whoa. But anyway, she's really great. So you guys should check her out. But also Bottomland,
Yeah.
because we missed
Okay,
Bottomland.
we got to tell the story again.
Okay, we'll tell the story again. We'll do a synopsis. But Bottomland did play at a festival that we went to, Steamboat Springs Music Fest this year, and we missed them. However,
Some crazy drunk lady came up to me and was like sloshed. Okay, she like put her hand on my shoulder. She's like, "Are you Bottomland? Are you Bottomland?"
But she
Like, the
couldn't tell
entire
us
band.
which one she couldn't tell us which one she thought he was.
Yeah, and I was like, "No, I'm not."
Yeah,
And she's like, "What's your name?" And I'm like,
just the whole band.
I thought about it real hard for a second, I said, Ben," which is true, my name is
He
Ben.
has a TBI, and so
I do.
sometimes it's like you'll ask him a
I play
question, I'm
into
like,
it.
"Are you having a hard time? Like, why can you answer this right now?" But anyway, so but yes, he said, Ben," and then
Ben.
she was
She's like,
like,
"You're lying."
"That's it." And then so the next day, tell me why he comes out, he's
I'm
wearing my,
drunk.
like, denim fringe jacket, like, that he borrowed from me, and honestly, he rocked it. I'm not mad about it.
Canadian tuxedo
And
day.
then yeah, we did. We like to coordinate our outfits. We talked about this before, which we're not
Mhm.
coordinating today. It's like the first time we've done a podcast and haven't coordinated,
I know.
but yeah, so he comes out in his fringe denim like jacket, wearing sunglasses, and he's wearing them inside, and he's trying, he's like almost like playing into like
Like,
this
at night,
persona
like,
at
yeah.
this point. He's like, yeah, no, I'm not in a
I had
band.
too many Dr. Peppers.
I might have had a couple, but I was just
I
like,
don't know.
Ben, stop doing that. Sorry, I would never physically assault him. Please, TikTok, don't kick us off. I would never do that.
For the sake of this TikTok staying live, I will not comment on that.
Like,
Alright, any of y'all been to any interesting concerts lately? It doesn't have to necessarily be in our genre of music,
yeah.
preferably, but, like, anything cool happen.
Anybody want to shout out? We listen to a lot of we're kind of getting in a weird spot now because things are getting more rocky, and like we like are liking a lot more of the rock stuff, alternative rock stuff, and it's always hard like cuz we said it was like a red dirt and alternative country music pod, but like I feel like Treaty Oak and bands like that kind of made the genre a lot more rocky, which I
Yeah.
love. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but I just want to stay true to our brand. But there's a couple that I really like that I feel like I can get away with, like the Passengers Unknown band. They are from East Texas, and they put out alternative rock music, but I feel like I can get away with talking about them because
And
they're from
these
Texas.
people, like, open up for country artists and, like,
Yeah.
red dirt artists, so it's
Uh-huh.
like they kinda get, like, funneled in that, like, alternative country, alternative red dirt
Yeah,
type
they
stuff, you
do.
know?
Whether they want to or not, like, whether it's, like, their like,
Whether it's
up
their
there.
crowd or not,
Yeah.
but hey,
Yeah,
man, the people are showing up, you know?
they
So
sure are, and I think it's cool, like, we're all kinda, like, melding together, like, mixing together,
it's a
but
melting pot.
it is a melting pot.
I'm here for it.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to think of anybody right now who's, like, newer and still putting out, like, a lot of, like, really red dirt stuff.
So we do this segment in every episode, we call it our Unearthed, like, the dirt unearthed, and it's basically to shout out a song, you say, like, the song title and the band
Mhm.
of, like, something that really resonated with you and, like, hit in our genre. Like, we've done a Hank Weaver song, we've done
We did a Dexter
Dexter.
song.
Yeah, I mean, like, we just go back, like, music that is
Shelby Stone.
underappreciated for the quality of music. Like, man, it's like, it's such a good song. Like, why don't people listen to this? Like, it should
Yeah.
get more streams. This artist should be more popular. And just to get a little more recognition for the artists that deserve it
Which speaking
in
about
our
that,
heads.
we're about to figure out a lot of new artists because you guys are
Ruh-roh.
playing a game. Y'all get ready to play
Y'all
a
wanna
game.
play a
Don't
game?
leave.
Comment yes.
Don't leave. You're playing. You're playing. You have no you have no choice.
I
So
can't even hold up a hand gesture to encourage people to play.
Yeah, you
because
can't.
TikTok will ban us.
But you are playing. So
But you know what I mean?
yes, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun. So, basically, this game we every week on our podcast we play a game. So if we have an artist that we interview, we force them to play a game. But they always enjoy it, or we play a game. And so we've done like finish the lyric, and then we have this other game called Cruel Tunes, which who should really sponsor us, by the way, because
Yeah.
we played them we played that game so many times, and we love it, and
The
it's
artists
so
want
funny.
to play it.
And
It's
the
like
artists,
Cards Against Humanity,
yeah,
but music.
like if we have 75 minutes of time to do an interview, like 45 of them will just be playing Cruel Tunes, or they'll just stay over to play Cruel Tunes. It's so fun. So anyway, we're not playing either of those games today. We're gonna play like an ABC The Dirt edition.
You
So
ever
you know
play
those?
that during a road trip when you were little?
Yes.
It's like
So
the
exactly.
ABC, the
Yeah.
alphabet game.
I don't know what you call it, but we're basically gonna try to come up with a band, an artist, or a song with the first that matches the first letter.
A to
So,
Z.
and we'll just go back and forth, and then we're probably gonna get stuck, and we're
Yeah.
probably gonna blink out on some really good ones, and you guys are gonna help us, or you can just help us ahead of time, or if you have anybody want to shout out for that letter, you should, because I'm gonna have a hard time. I just blank automatically whenever we
Okay.
start playing these games. So
Let's get right into it. Bands that start with an A.
yep,
Let's get one.
you go.
Okay, American Aquarium.
They're good. We've seen them a lot.
Mhm.
They made me cry, by the way.
B.
B. I also want to think of like a good one because I don't want to just like go with like the first thing that pops into my mind. but I think for B, I'm gonna have to do Braxton Keith.
You read my hat.
Oh, here is he's like all right, for C, you're on next on C.
Ooh,
BJ
oh.
Barnum solo. Yes. What if we just went through this whole A to Z and we only did American Aquarium and the American Aquarium members and all of their songs? That would be very impressive. I would be very impressed by that. Okay.
Cody Jinks?
Cody Jinks is a good one. I would have said like Coulter Wall, which by the way, I hope he's doing better mentally.
Yeah.
Now that he's off tour taking a break.
D.
Okay, it's my turn. No,
Easy.
no, I'm not giving.
Okay,
I'm not giving
okay,
it to them.
okay.
I'm not giving it to them right now. They made
Yeah.
me mad.
Dude, we
I'm gonna
went and
go
saw
with
them.
this is okay. The is always gonna be like not counted. So we're gonna go with the Drop Tines. They deserve it.
Okay.
They deserve that spot better than the other one. We won't say right now. They're on.
The one we will not.
They're on
speak
leave.
of.
They're not leave. They're grounded.
Ooh, I get E?
You get E. Ooh, you got this.
Ryan, help me out here. What do you mean I got this, dude?
You can think of an E artist, the Red Dirt
An E?
Country. Yeah, you can. There might be a whole band that you can think of that starts with an E.
My TBI is TBI.
No, it's not.
No, low key, because I'm blanking. An E.
Okay. Anybody else have an E? I have an E. All right, I'm saying it because we have a whole alphabet
Okay,
to get through.
alright.
Eli Young Band.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I'm not mad about that.
All right, I'll take F because it's really my turn, and I'm gonna say Fox and Feed. Eric Clapton. Oh, that's a good
Frank
one.
Sinatra. Oh, sure.
No, it has to be Red Dirt genre. All right,
G?
Fox and Feed. Not G.
Huh?
You do G.
G? George Strait. Country.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, okay.
I would have said. I was gonna say Gavin Adcock. It's my turn. Now,
H.
right? It's my turn, right?
Yep.
Hank Weaver.
Huh.
I was ready with that one because I was thinking earlier. I was like, this alphabet game's gonna be really hard. I gotta think of a couple
I?
people I want to make sure I shout out.
Ooh. All right, y'all help me out in the comments here with an I band.
Yeah, Ben needs an I, and it has to be Red Dirt Country
Ooh.
or like alternative country, or it can be like rock, but it should be like in the genre.
You
got it. I have like a cop
Are you
out.
thinking of it?
I have a cop out one. I mean, if you.
Ooh.
I talked about him earlier.
All right, Bird. Help us out here. Caught me out.
Cop you out? Me?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I was gonna say Isabel and just be like
Jason Isabel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Isabel.
Is it Isabel or Isabel? I don't know. See, I am always really bad at pronouncing names, which you would think I would be better if I was gonna like do podcasts and stuff. I was gonna do better, but I'm really not. And you guys will hear this a little bit on the Tanner Essery interview that we do. I don't remember doing this, but it very much sounds like me. I have really bad memory. Tanner said that I asked everybody to ask him how to say his last name.
I feel like that might have happened.
It sounds like something I would do, but I don't remember doing that. I also have a horrible memory, but he said I did do that. So,
okay, Jay.
Anyway. Oh, Ian Munsick.
Oh,
Bird, where were you at? That's such a better one.
You were late
not like
to that game.
That he's bad, but I'm just saying it was a cop out. Okay, J. Hang on. Oh, easy. You can do it. Redeem yourself.
Jordan Nix.
Okay, K. Cat Hasty.
Wait, I have one.
Who? For K, I already said it. Who?
Oh, never mind.
Just say it. What?
Claxton Brief.
Oh, that's funny, actually. Yeah, Claxton Brief is funny. I'm Claxton Brief.
And honey, I own this bar.
Yeah, go ahead, sing it, Ben.
Hell no.
You'll get another violation.
Yeah, TikTok will be like, all right, that shit just
you
did not
can't
sound
damage
good.
your listeners' ears. That's rude.
Yeah.
How funny.
Dang.
Okay. We should have said, also for K, we could have said Keaton Adams.
Oh.
There was a lot of them, actually. I was thinking about that. I just kind of but I do love Cat Hasty, so. Okay, L.
L.
But I see us looking around because it was like.
We're both like looking at all the wanted posters. Like,
I mean, anybody have a Red Dirt rock or like country alternative band or artist that starts with the letter L?
Langley.
Listen, I did it earlier.
Yeah.
But it is such a cop out.
Oh, it's definitely a cop out.
Lit on Drifters. You're right. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Bird, you're good at this game.
Dude, he's on fire.
He's giving us like 3
Bro,
good
they
ones.
get to use the internet, okay, and we are not.
Yeah, are y'all Googling these? Because we're just like going off the top of our heads. We're just that good of fans.
M? Yeah.
Ooh, Mike and the Moon Pies?
Yeah, we can do that. Mike and the Moon Pies is a solid one.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right, N.
N?
Yeah. I know, I'm looking at all of our band stickers. We have so much merch and albums and everything else in here that we really could cheat pretty. So if you see us looking around, it's because we start to get stuck. But we're on N now.
Oh, I thought we're on N?
I did Mike and the Moon
Oh,
Pies for
yeah,
N.
we're on
So now we need
N.
N. Neil McCoy? Give me one Neil McCoy song.
And don't Google it.
You Googled that one. I know you did. I know, I'm like, Newton?
Oh.
Nelson?
Oh.
I can't think of anything else. Yeah, like I was like really trying to think of bands that started with N.
Dude, what
I'm
the
gonna,
heck are we gonna do for O?
Okay, now we're on O. We're just gonna move right along.
Onomatopoeia. Ah.
If the next word out of your mouth isn't a band or a name of an artist,
You can't. No. We're not
I'm
getting
not
banned by
gonna
TikTok.
say that. I'm gonna.
We are not getting banned by
We
TikTok.
can get banned again. I should have read the
today.
rules. I should have read them closer.
Probably should have.
Oh, 60. Come on. Oh, you're right. That's a good one.
Why didn't you think of that?
Why didn't you think of that? What the heck? We don't have any old 60 stuff in here. We really probably should.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, okay.
All right, what's
An
after O?
P.
P.
Oh, Palmer Anthony.
Q.
Oh no. Wait,
Ah.
isn't there a okay, a Q artist?
I'm even trying to think of like a song name.
Okay, yeah, we could even do a song name if we're like if we're really in a pickle. So we're doing Q for country or rock artists, bands, or song names if we get in a pickle. I think we might have to skip it, you guys. No, somebody's Googling. Somebody will come.
is-
Queen does not count. That is not even close. If I can't use Leonard Skinner, we can't use Queen.
Yeah, Bird. You did not get the memo.
Even it could be a song name. Guys, I think we might have to skip it. We don't have a Q.
Vote to skip.
all of on board.
Say I.
I. Okay. Well, we can take the E for that one later. All right, QR. Oh, read South Hall. Well, yes. Okay, that does count, even though they only go by South Hall now. But yeah. All right, S.
Shelby Stone.
Ah, wow. That was good. That was fast. He was ready for that one.
Dude.
All right, T. And this is, Tanner Ussery.
Done.
I was going to say, like, it can be a band that starts with D. T. U. Oh, no. You.
You? Ew.
Oh, no.
A U band.
A U band or an artist. Or, if we get in a pickle, a song.
No, I like it's on the tip of my tongue.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Right there.
Get it off. I want to get done with this.
Violated. No.
Wait, we should have used Ussery for that one. Oh, Uncle Lucius. You are so good at this.
Dang.
Oh, you might as well
He's
just run the
killing
whole. You might as well just run the whole podcast at this point.
Don't hype him up.
I know. Okay,
He'll DM us
V.
again. What?
V.
Vid.
Oh, no, we can't do that.
With foxes.
We can't do that.
V.
It was like Vance. Shout out Vance.
Is
He's
Vance
just
in here?
He's just our friend. I don't know.
Dang.
Vance actually will
That's a
show you
homie,
up
dude.
at the VFW karaoke. So
Don't get him started.
that should count.
Basically, Kid Rock just reborn.
Basically. Yes.
Basically.
You're gonna have to give him that shout out later and actually tell him he's lame for not being in our live because
Yeah.
he probably
What
was
the heck?
originally and then
It was like,
he
they
got kicked
canceled.
out. Yeah. Okay.
V.
V.
Vince Gill.
Oh wow, you're so good at this.
Yep.
W. We got this one. We got W. Waylon
I have-
Jennings.
I have a good song.
Wade Bowen. That's a good one. We need an X band, artist, or song name that's like in the red dirt rock genre. We might have to do a vote to skip this one too because I don't think I can think of it. Can you guys think of an X artist or band? Probably gonna have to skip it.
All right.
I just don't think we're gonna have to vote to skip.
I.
Okay. And then Y.
Why?
Actually,
Why
I was
do
thinking about
I?
this. I was thinking about this earlier.
Do, 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 do.
This is really bad. We're gonna have to skip a Y too.
Dude, we're terrible at this game.
Okay, you guys have Google. You don't
Google.
realize how, like, reliant we've all become on Google as a
Yeah,
people. So,
as a whole collective of people.
yeah. Why's hard? And I'm gonna kick myself for this one later, but I think we're gonna just skip it too. We could do Yellow by Old 60. That's a
That's a
song.
song, that'll work.
At
That'll work.
least it's something that fills in the blank. We still never found a Q either. So if you guys think of a Q, put it in there. But Z will be easy.
You got it.
Wanna do Zach Tom?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that concludes our ABC Red Dirt Edition game. That was way harder. Oh, Zane Williams. He would have been a good one to shout out.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, Zane Williams is good. If you guys have ever met Zane Williams, he is like one of the nicest people ever. Like when people ask me who is the nicest band or artist that I've met, it's usually Zane Williams. He is so sweet. And there's so many like sweet bands. I think we've only really met one artist that wasn't very friendly, but everybody else has been so sweet, especially in this genre. They're just so sweet and so kind. But Zane Williams, he is like salt of the earth, good, sweet, kind people. So you guys
Sweet
should check out
boy.
his stuff, and you should check out The Wilder Blue, which is his new project that he has probably some of the most talented people that he could have in that band. And I would say that that's not really my favorite, like, kind of music, I guess. It's not really like a fair thing
Yeah.
to say, but oh my gosh, they're so good. All right, you guys. Well, we're reaching the end of our episode. Thank you guys so much for joining. We have one more segment. It is our Unearthed segment, which is where every week we talk about a song that we really think deserves more recognition. We have pretty much just been going based on songs at this point because we fear we will run out.
It gets kind of tricky. So if you have any,
Yeah.
throw them in the comments, DM us,
Yeah.
reach out somehow.
We're always happy. We've actually found a couple of good bands and artists that we have started to really enjoy by doing this project, which
Oh,
was
yeah.
the whole point. Of course, like we can all sit here and shout out big people that have already
Made
are
it.
in the limelight, like Ella Langley and Zach Top and that kind of stuff. And you guys should still listen to their music, and that's great. But we really want the smaller people to get the recognition that they deserve. And not that I think that this person like doesn't have any notoriety or anything. We talk about him a lot. But our Unearthed for the week, you can say it.
Ooh, okay. It is Tricky Situation by Jordan
Mhm.
Nix.
You want to tell them why we picked that? Because he's already put out that one before. It's not like new in a way, but it kind of has been
It's new.
put out in a new light. So
Yeah.
he put it out on his acoustic album, and it's really, really good.
And you know it too well.
Yeah. So you guys should check out Jordan Nix. You should check out Tricky Situation. You really should listen to all of his music because we think he's great. And you should go follow us on Spotify. We have the Dirt Unearthed playlist where we put like all the songs that we talk about in the pod. And then we will put some other songs on there that we reference just so you guys don't feel left out.
Absolutely.
But yeah, and then if you guys haven't already, you should go check us out on Spotify. That's where we put out our full length podcast. That's where this one's gonna go, actually. And we had big plans for this live, but we got kicked off 7 minutes in and we kind of had to start over from scratch.
We
So
got canceled.
thanks to everybody who came in and out. If you listen to the Spotify, you can hear what has got us kicked off the live. So, well, thank you guys so much for listening. Check us out on Spotify and don't forget to
Stay dirty.
all right, bye.
Peace.